Hello, this is Tori with LANDIO. I'm really excited to show you this 91 acres on the Zuni Mountains in New Mexico with dense mature ponderosa pines. There's road access, beautiful rock outcroppings, 3 tiny homes, and it borders a portion of the Cibola National Forest. And then less than half a mile from the property, you have access to over 300,000 acres of contiguous national forest land that extends throughout the Zuni Mountains. There's nearly endless miles of trails where you can hike, mountain bike, horseback ride, explore on ATVs. There's natural springs and even a waterfall. Here we have the interactive map with the 91 acres highlighted in green. And if we zoom out just a little bit, you can see this southeast portion of the property borders a portion of the Cibola National Forest, which is about 40 acres. If we zoom out just a little bit here to the east, to the north, to the northwest, you can see all of this green shaded area. That is the Cibola National Forest. And if we continue to zoom out, you can see just how much contiguous national forest land there is here. This is roughly 300,000 acres, and it is less than a half a mile from the property in multiple directions. This property has road access. You can come in from the west over here, but if you look over here just to the east, you see this road labeled County Road 62. County Road will take you directly into the National Forest. And then you can see additional roads running all throughout this National Forest land. And again, that is less than half a mile from the property. If we look to the south a little bit, right here, this is State Highway 53. State Highway 53 runs east to west. And over the years, we've sold a lot of properties north of State Highway 53 and south of the Cibola National Forest in this section all along here. And the majority of these properties have been around the 10 to 20 acre size, some of them nearly 30 acres, but the majority of the land was divided 50 or 60 years ago, and it's very rare to see an offering of this size in this particular area. And one of the appealing aspects of this area is its proximity to Grants, New Mexico. State Highway 53 will take you directly into Grants. It's only about 32 miles from the property, and almost that entire drive is on the state highway. We'll explore Grants a little later in this video, but it is the county seat. It has a population around 10,000. To create this 91 acre offering, the owner strategically acquired 7 adjoining parcels over the past 40 years. The orange lines you see here make up the individual parcels. This parcel here is actually 2 lots, but it's classified under 1 APN. Therefore, the county map is showing it as 1 parcel. But based on the legal description, it is 2 lots. Here again is the 91 acres in green. To the east, this green shaded area is the Cibola National Forest. And in the area where you see the circle is where you'll find those 3 tiny homes. And as a bonus, there's also a camper. There's also a 2-story tower. The lower level has been used for dining, while the upper platform provides an elevated view over the property and is a perfect place for stargazing at night. We're using tiny home and cabin interchangeably. There are 2 of them that each feature 2 bedrooms and water supplied by Bushman snow and rainwater harvesting tanks. These 2-bedroom cabins are also solar powered, and the 3rd solar powered cabin is complete with a kitchenette, desk, and porches at each end. There's also a renovated 1950s Winnebago. There are 2 outhouses equipped with eco-friendly dry toilet systems. These cabins are strategically placed 100 to 200 yards from one another for increased privacy, but close enough that you still feel a sense of connection. If we move through this image clockwise and we start with the 1950s Winnebago, on the interior you'll find a table, a seating area, along with a bed large enough for a cozy couple. The blue cabin has 2 entrances, one of which has a nice porch. Inside the blue cabin there are 2 beds, a table and a chair. There's a shelf for storage. The blue cabin also has beautiful wood ceiling, walls, and floor. This log cabin also has 2 beds and a desk, along with a nice porch. And this last cabin could also be referred to as a living space. There's a kitchenette, nice front and back porch, dining table and chairs, hot plate, and a cooler. This is the cabin that everyone would use for the preparation of food, enjoying meals, and connecting with the other people that are staying on the property with you at the time. Earlier we mentioned the property is only 32 miles from Grants, New Mexico, which is roughly about a 43-minute drive, and almost that entire drive is along State Highway 53, also known as Ice Caves Road. Grants is the county seat of Cibola County where the property is located. There's a hospital, Walmart, multiple grocery stores, fuel, supplies, and a regional airport. Interstate 40 runs through Grants, and you can take Interstate 40 to the west. In about an hour and 15 minutes, you'll reach Gallup, New Mexico, which has a population of over 20,000, therefore twice the size of Grants. And instead of heading west on Interstate 40, if you head east, it will lead you directly into Albuquerque. Albuquerque is about an hour and 45 minutes from the property, and the vast majority of that drive is along Interstate 40. Albuquerque has a population of over 500,000. There's a hospital, Home Depot, Lowe's, Costco, Sam's Club, Walmart. In Albuquerque, you'll also find an international airport with direct flights to and from most major U.S. cities. This 91 wooded acres on the Zuni Mountains of northwest New Mexico, bordering the Cibola National Forest, with 2 off-grid cabins, an off-grid living space, and the 1950s Winnebago, is priced at $375,000. The property details are listed on our website, landio.com, along with over 200 images of the property in the surrounding area. To view all of the images, hit this full screen icon, then the grid icon, which will enable you to view all of these images in the grid format. Once you're finished, hit the X, and below this main image section, you're going to find the contact information for the listing broker. This property is listed with New Mexico real estate broker Paul Linson. For questions or to purchase this property, please call or text Paul anytime. His number is 505-907-1454. Again, that number is 505-907-1454. If you have a property that you're looking to sell or a property that's already on the market and you're having trouble getting it sold, please head over to our website, landio.com, and on the top of every page, you're going to see a sell button. Once you click that sell button, another tab is going to open. Just fill out this simple form. It only takes about 2 minutes. You may also visit the form directly by typing sellwithlandio.com into your browser. At the end of the completed form, there'll be a link where you can schedule a free no-obligation call with us to discuss your property in the process. On behalf of myself, my family, and the entire team here at LANDIO, we ask that you please help us make the dream of land ownership come true for more people by sharing our website, our properties, and our videos with everyone that you know. Thank you and God bless.